Hi, it's me. I'm just taking a quick break from doing schoolwork to do an update about my first week on Ideal Protein. I think last week when I checked in, I think it was the day I started. Um, and right now I've been on it for a week now. The week went pretty well. It went by fast. It was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Um, I'm feeling pretty good. I had my first weigh-in today and met with Jerry, my health coach, and she weighed me, took my blood pressure and my pulse. We went over the food journal that I'm required to do every week, and she answered any questions that I have, and we kind of just talked about how I was feeling and, some struggles I was having. So the good news is I lost 8 pounds in my first week. So that's definitely exciting and it's definitely motivating. She said that that's pretty typical to lose that much your first week and even maybe your second week also. She said that usually by your third week into it, you will slow down and you could expect to lose 2 to 3 pounds a week on average. So I can't complain. 8 pounds in a week is good. I definitely feel a little bit better. I know that most of that is water weight, but I feel a little bit thinner. My jeans are fitting a little bit better already. So, it's good. My blood pressure was good, but I think it was good to begin with. So I didn't have any problems there. And then she said my pulse went down a little bit. So that surprised me because I actually had to take my daughter to this appointment with me and I didn't have her with me on the first one. So it was a little chaotic in there. But it went well. My food journal looked good. She had told me that I might experience some side effects the first week or two, like headaches, being lightheaded, having leg cramps, things like that. Luckily, I didn't have an issue with any of that other than headaches, and they weren't too bad. I'll sometimes get a headache in the afternoon, and I would either drink water and it would go away. If not, I would have a cup of coffee and it would go away, or if it got bad, I would just take some ibuprofen and it would go away. So nothing too serious. But I didn't have any of the other symptoms, no lightheadedness, no leg cramps. So that's good. Let's see, the ideal protein food that I have to eat. I think it's definitely hit or miss. I either liked it, enjoyed it, or it was bad. And one of the things that was bad was the omelet. I could not get it down. The day I was supposed to eat the omelet, I actually ended up just tossing the ideal protein omelet and making myself a regular one with just 2 eggs and vegetables. And I still lost 8 pounds, so I guess that didn't hurt me. But some of the good foods, all the snack foods that I've had have actually been really good. No problems there. The puddings, they're called like white cheddar ridges and like little chip kind of things. They've all been good. The drinks, I'm not a big fan of just having a drink as my snack, but they tasted good. Let's see. I think I said I've been feeling pretty good. Definitely, motivated, definitely going to keep doing it. I think the easiest part of the diet is just the structure. I set my food out the night before. I pick out my breakfast, my lunch, and my snack. And then for dinner, I just either do a sirloin, a chicken breast, a pork tenderloin, or ground turkey, and 2 cups of vegetables, lunch, 2 cups of vegetables. I don't think in my life I've ever eaten so much broccoli, cauliflower, peppers, and mushrooms. It's basically the vegetables that I've been eating 4 cups of a day. But it hasn't been bad. I think it'll get easier. I think I'm going to get used to it. One thing I was worried about was just being able to drink 64 ounces of water every day, just because I'm not a big fan of plain water. But I actually got a big blue jug and I just fill it up every day, and it's exactly 64 ounces, and I just drink it till it's gone, and you can see that that's empty. So it actually hasn't been too hard. Swallowing the big supplements have gotten easier. So that's good. I tried as hard as I could not to cheat, and I would say that I did not cheat this week. But I was making my daughter a piece of peanut butter toast for breakfast, and just out of habit, after, I stuck the knife in the peanut butter jar, I just licked it, and then halfway when it was in my mouth, I was like, oh shoot, I'm not supposed to have this. But, accidents happen. It's my first week. So other than that, I didn't cheat. And I actually haven't even really wanted to, other than if like my husband is sitting right next to me eating something that smells good, like pizza or something like that. And then, I start to crave that. But otherwise, I haven't been hungry, which is surprising because this is such a calorie restrictive diet. I think I'm only eating between 800 and 1,000 calories a day. So, and before this diet, I was definitely eating double that. So I think that all the protein in the food is really helping. All the water is helping, and eating, the vegetables is helping. So, other than that, I think it's going well. Like I said, 8 pounds down in 1 week. Hopefully it'll be another good week this week. I did get to pick out my own food this week. So like in the beginning, she just gave me a bag full of a bunch of different kinds of food for me to try. And so that's what I did last week. So I kind of had a different choice every day. I was eating something different. This week I picked out my favorite things. So for breakfast, I'm going to do one of the chocolate drinks, or the cereal. For lunch, I think I'm going to do the tomato rotini or the broccoli cheese soup. And then for snacks, I just got the salt and vinegar crisps. They were my favorite. And then for dinner, just do vegetables and protein. So, but you have to buy those by the box. So that's what I'll have probably every day. And then, next week I can order something different, or I can order the same, whatever worked. And then the only other thing is at the beginning of October, that is when I will have been on this for about 3 weeks. We start talking about incorporating exercise into this diet. Right now they tell you not to do any kind of exercise, no lifting, no cardio, just because it's so calorie restrictive, and they really want your body to get used to it before you start trying to burn calories. So, we'll probably look into doing, I don't know, they suggested yoga, but I'm not a fan. I'll probably just do some light weightlifting and some walking, because I can do that with my daughter. So I think that'll work, but I guess that's it. And I will check in next week with another update. Bye.